Okay, welcome to the Stowe circuit at Silverstone, which is a place I haven't driven for about a decade, and I'm in the latest generation Clio Renaultsport, which is a car I haven't driven at all. As you know, it's now a 1.6 litre turbo, it has 5 doors only, and significantly, instead of a manual gearbox like Clio Renaultsports of old, it has a twin clutch paddle shift gear change, which in this ESP off full out sport mode will not change up when you hit the limiter, and there are multiple changes if you just hang on to the gear lever. Now, a couple of things have struck me. One, it doesn't feel quite as agile as the old Clio 197, certainly the previous generation, sort of 182, 172, but it's very capable, quite good fun. This gearbox is better than I expected, and it makes quite a useful track car. However, it is not really the specific reason we are here today. Renault takes motor racing quite seriously. Formula Renault has become pretty much the place to go after you've finished with karting, because it's got slicks and wings and it's quick. And if you want to route into tin tops, the Renault Clio Cup has long been the place to go to race against 30 or 40 other Clios, get the panels bashed, prepare you for a life in British touring cars or world touring cars. And of course, now that there is a new road-going Clio generation, there is a new race car as well. And here it is. What's different to the road car? Well, the power is up to about 220 horsepower and the weight is down by well over 100 kilos, which is unusual for a car with a cage in it. But because it no longer has a DSG gearbox, the exhaust is much lighter, there's no interior trim. That makes it lighter overall. Big slick tyres, straight cut, sequential gearbox. Hence, I've no idea if you can hear me. Much pointier steering. Oh, just a whole different animal altogether. So, let's go for a blast, see what it's like. Changes instantly, beautiful. There's a little blue chain up light and it's about sort of 500 RPM, so it's not a mega rever just like the road car. There's a little right left flick there, during which it just carries so much more speed than the road car, it is untrue. It's a very short circuit, maybe 40 seconds to get around it, and this car should be about 5 or 6, maybe even 7 seconds a lap faster than the road-going car. It is mega, actually. It is really, really good. The steering's quite light, but there's loads of feel. Got a very aggressive limited slip differential at the front, and when you start to come back on the power, you can feel that pull at the steering. So you have to willfully wind off lock, otherwise it just pulls itself back in towards the corner. Brakes are unassisted, so you just got to give them a good stab and then very slightly sort of bleed them off as you go into the bend. It's just, it feels like it's got more than 220 horsepower, actually, I must say. There's loads of torque. It's pulling there from 4,000, and it's really nice and nimble and agile. And it feels, it's fast in a straight line, but not unmanageably so. You can tell it's a lot quicker than the road car. Partly thanks to the weight and partly thanks to the extra shove. But you can keep on top of it, you know, you don't suddenly get to a corner and think, oh my God, I'm travelling at 60 miles an hour more than I expected. So good, just the gear changes are so fast. Oh yeah, this is everything you could want. Oh, these cars cost about 40,000 euros, and then of course you've got to pay to enter the rounds and all your race preparation and everything else. It's such good fun, such good fun. Good, I could stay here all day. I think they might tell me off if I try and stay out any longer though. Right, one more lap. Just one more lap.